back to the bite. And she's trying to sound like E40.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked.
Welcome back. Not me trying to get into the food already.
No, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. We got Crosstown today. Got some good old chicken wings. So Crosstown is in our city area.
Naperville?
Yeah, Naperville. It's a low-key spot, but they have some of the best chicken wings. They're nice and juicy and dinosaur looking. It's probably not that healthy, but
and
I don't know.
We don't care about that.
So yeah, but it's black people.
Mm-hmm.
Black people. This one I look like. Ooh, schmancy. Ooh. So it's kind of like a barbecue sauce.
All flat.
She got all flats and sweet chili garlic.
I'm ready.
And I got a side of like mango because it be hidden sometimes.
Pull my sleeves up.
No, I literally, look, I did too. We can jump in. We got marriages that are like failing whole time. But we can talk about Michelle Obama and...
I ain't gonna do too much talking.
She needs to eat before we start filming because why are you just hungry? Okay, well, we could try it first.
Mm.
Mm. You know they're fresh and they're crispy.
There's something about this ranch.
It's smack.
It goes so good with their wings.
It's thick. It's busting. It is busting. Michelle Obama. I don't understand why everybody trying to come for her. Like, she's literally gonna be the first lady forever. I think people put her relationship on a pedestal and just think like her marriage ain't hard, you know? The girl had to be a first lady, the first black first lady at that. So it's like, y'all doing too much. Her marriage is like any other marriage. It goes through its issues. They might have their problems. She was also underneath the spotlight. She was raising her kids in the spotlight. So it's like for people to really be acting a fool.
Her looks, talking about she looked like a man.
Girl, don't even get me started on the racist people. The racists. But
I think it's good that she
Twitter was just
honest about her marriage because
everybody put her
what do
marriage
people
on a
think
pedestal.
marriage is? I think people really think in the relationship the entire time you're with the person you're gonna like them 100%.
And that's not the case.
That's why a lot of people relationships only last for the honeymoon stage.
Yeah. Because people don't realize like what work goes into it.
Really?
And Erica and Safaree are a good example of that. Sorry to jump. But
do you feel bad for Erica? Everybody like bringing up all her little old interviews and relationships.
Nobody should
I don't feel bad for her.
Nobody should be treated that way though. You know?
What did he do? I never really understood what he did. I know he seems like a little childish.
He just wasn't a present dad.
Okay.
Like he honestly just wasn't supporting her and helping her out and stuff like that. I don't know if he was cheating though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, was he cheating or was he just not a good dad?
I think he's not a good dad. But correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. I don't know if he was cheating or not. You know some food good when you're not even talking.
Safaree seemed like he don't even care. But Nikki, we should have knew how childish she was. Nikki been told us how childish she was.
I don't know. I feel like he was supportive though. Because he was trying to get some money.
Nicki Minaj ain't even want to admit that was her boyfriend. She got so mad when that shit came out.
Oh my god, that's good.
Let me try.
It's hot though. But that's low-key tasting better than Wingstop.
Duh.
I like Wingstop. Don't do that. I'm trying not to spill stuff on myself because I'm messy. But no, it's just crazy to me because I think she really truly thought like Safaree was like her one and only love. But it's crazy because his ass was basically, he was a love bomber.
He was. She should have went with her first mind when she didn't like him and got the ick from him.
Because his ass was doing all these big gestures and giving her like this fancy wedding, just pumping her damn head up. And now that she got all these kids with this man, well, not a lot, but
you know what? That's how it be. People always be like, choose your baby daddy wise and this and other. They seem like they had a good relationship until the kids came, and you never know how the man is gonna react to.
Because I think those are his first kids.
Yeah, he seemed like he wants all the attention. Like he seems like the kid in the relationship. So when you got somebody else who takes priority over you,
he's the type to seem like, I want to have sex right after you done pushed out this baby.
Yeah,
but that's the type of man he gives out to me. This shit is good. And it's nice and fresh. You dancing something good. Another marriage. Meghan and Harry. So they have a new show on Netflix. I guess just kind of sharing like their experience, and
I believe everything they say.
I haven't watched it yet. What you seen?
Her talking about like
her
how
experience?
she dressed. Her talking about like one of the clips that I saw was the paparazzi thing and how the British media like went in on her because
she kind of talked about it. Did you watch her Oprah one? Oprah was good. Oprah was scary.
I know she said that Harry was like, you cannot do that. And she was like, well, I'm just trying to be pleasant. I'm not trying to be like mean and stand off.
What you mean?
He was saying, you can't do that. Like, you can't be out here like smiling for the paparazzi. Because she said she just came from a flower shop and she was like engaging with them or whatever.
She was fucking happy.
But she said she wasn't trying to be rude to the people is what she was saying. She was like, this is new territory for me. I wasn't trying to be rude. And Harry was like, you can't do that. He was like, they're gonna, roast you basically. And the next day, the British media was like, Meghan Markle is in love with all of the attention. She only wants the attention this and the other. And I'm like, anything this woman do?
When it first started though, she was so happy. Like you could see just like we were happy to have like a black princess basically. And like I think all of like the black community really loved her.
I didn't really care.
But she was just popular. Like she was just liked very well, but maybe not in the UK, but I don't know.
I didn't know she was black until they said she was black. And then even when they said she was black, I was just like,
she was barely black, honestly.
No, seriously, I'm just like,
she doesn't really present black, which is kind of the difference in US and UK. She never really felt like she was treated anything like a black person, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm saying that weird, but shit, it's probably damn true.
She don't even look black.
But that's what I'm saying. She was never really treated like she was
a black person.
Right. That's what she was saying. But in the in the UK, she could feel the racism. That's what she was saying.
It's because it's the royal family. They didn't want that shit.
So the attention is so different.
I feel like if it was any other normal UK family, she would have been fine.
But it was interesting because Harry was basically like, what was happening to my mom is like happening to my wife. And I feel bad for them in that aspect because their mama didn't deserve to die like that.
And it seemed like William just isn't affected by it. Like, you just don't care.
He don't give a fuck.
Like, and Harry's, like, still holding that on his shoulders. Like, what happened to his mom? I don't know. I never really cared about the royals. I ain't gonna lie. Even when Meghan became the princess, I was like, okay.
When the queen died, I didn't really like. Okay. It didn't affect me.
You see, they came down here. And everybody's, like, asking the NBA players, like, how did you feel about having the royal family there? And they're like, And don't nobody in America care about them.
Half of the UK people didn't care.
Exactly.
Because they saw like how
the UK people are like struggling financially just like Americans. And it's like we're looking at this royal family and we're starting to be like, all this money y'all hoarding and y'all not helping us out. Why do we have a king and a queen?
For nothing. It's for show. For show.
If anybody watched The Crown, they know like they are so messy.
I need to watch it. Your mama kept telling me to watch it. Nah.
Yeah, she's like, they're so messy. Like, and that's
it was just really slow, and that's why I couldn't get into it.
I could believe everything Megan's saying about how stuff was. But the thing that really gets me the most is the queen wasn't the one with the shade. It's the people who are around the queen. The dad.
Oh, yeah. I feel like the
Camilla, all those other people. The queen like wanted Harry to come back, wanted, you know, peace. You know, she was honored by them naming their daughter Lilibet, which was like her little name that her dad gave her because she couldn't pronounce her name. But the people around them was like, well, that's weird. That's, you know, this, that, and the other. And I'm just like, it's the people around the queen. She didn't have any issues
with the queen. Interesting.
She said a lot of times how nice the queen was to her.
Yeah.
It was the people around.
Well, honestly, I'm going to tune in because I'm actually really interested. I might start watching those. But,
does America have a royal family?
You know what? I do not know. What's really been upsetting me, though, has been the Shanquella story. And that just shows you need to be careful who you surround yourself with. Because one of the friends that actually really, I'm pretty sure, like, murdered her, for real. She knew her for over 5 years. And she did that.
I'm still confused about the story. What caused the fight?
Right.
Was it planned? Because I'm like, I don't see it being planned.
Honestly, I don't think it was planned, but they didn't know what to do.
I think they probably didn't have animosity towards her. A lot of people saying how she was like one of the only friends in the group who actually was getting to the bag. And the other ones were like, you know, regular people. And they probably was hating on, you know, the fact that she had money and stuff like that. And, you know, you always got haters and stuff. But I'm just really confused about the story. And then part of me feel like this is like...
I don't understand how all of it was filmed and how did the videos get out?
Somebody sent it. Somebody probably.
And that's the crazy part.
But it's so heartbreaking to know that they broke this fucking girl's spine or spinal cord. Like, and when you see the video, it looked like she's out of it when they're fighting her.
Right. She was naked, y'all.
That's heartbreaking.
Honestly, if you haven't seen the video, don't watch it. But
yeah, I just saw that little
It's very graphic. To me.
But I feel like that needs to be addressed. There's way too much violence amongst women.
All of them need to go to jail.
Black women are so vicious to each other sometimes.
Yeah.
And it don't even have nothing to do with the reason why you're mad. You taking all your anger out from all kind of stuff on this person. Like I've seen girls get into it for just of this on accident and fucking beat the shit out of each other. And it's just like mental illness is real. Like, y'all are crazy. They think it's cute to be violent like that. They think it's cute.
It's just so sad. The fact that they used her credit card.
What?
Used this girl's credit card to go back home.
Stop being friends with bombs.
Went to her mom's house. Talking about she died off of alcohol poisoning. How my neck is snapped?
How my Mississippi? I mean Mississippi. Left her in Mexico?
Yeah.
Used her card to get home?
It was just all of them. They need to be charged here and in Mexico.
But Mexico was filing charges for femicide. So that told everybody that it was the transgender one that really, that's the one they're charging. It said femicide. When the opposite sex, I guess, kills a woman, they call it femicide. So everybody was like, that transgender person who we all thought was a woman, who they said was actually a man.
I didn't know she was trans.
Yeah, that's the one, I don't know. It was a man. And I was like, that makes sense. You fighting a fucking woman, you got her in a headlock. What was he fighting her for? That pisses me off.
That was just, it was just really, really sad. Y'all, just make sure you surround yourself with good people.
And y'all stop fucking fighting people for dumb shit, because you could actually accidentally kill somebody.
I felt so bad for Sweetie. So, she's built her fan base, not through her music, but still chooses to put out music. You're not gonna sell anything. She only sold like 2K.
That's crazy.
Worth of copies of music.
Sweetie need to get a ghostwriter, and she'll take off from that.
You think so? Because she already got the look.
And stop with that fucking. You hear how she rap? Back to the bite. And she's trying to sound like E40. I hate the way Sweetie rap. If she could just fix that, she would take off, because she's gorgeous. And you know what? I like her looks in her videos. She puts together a good video too.
She does, but that's, people only like her for her social media. And that just sucks. Cause like, to sell albums now,
maybe she needs to like open her eyes to what she's good at and do that. Become an influencer or something.
Another artist is August Alsina. What's been going on?
What the hell happened to him? Seemed like he was doing good and then boom.
He met Jada.
Stop making music.
He met Jada.
I don't like her. I never did. Something is very off about her. What's relevant is she just walked the red carpet and looked like a skeleton, and people are like, "There's something actually wrong with her?" Yeah, it was like, you never know what people going through. Remember Chadwick? And she looked really skinny. But I don't know.
That's not good.
They're saying he gay.
I said he had a boyfriend, but it was his cousin. But
wasn't his cousin?
I really don't know.
So he in love with his cousin?
I don't know who he in love with. But I was like, getting a little strange out here.
Most likely he been gay.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like half of these rappers are gay. Honestly,
there's so many gay people out in the world.
Drake is low-key one of them, but...
not low-key, high-key.
Drake, you're on there. But yeah. I was like, I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't care, because he's not really relevant anymore.
Yeah. I feel like he was only relevant because Jada was literally like...
He wasn't even relevant around that time. It's like, how you come out on national TV so cavalier about the fact that she was cheating on your husband and manipulating another man? Like, she just always gave me weird vibes.
I think once she like became all like... about life. Seeing things from a new perspective. Like, she was just
all
weird.
love and light.
Sorry, my nose running. My wings was hot. Okay. But, yeah, it was just getting weird.
Do y'all like this part of the wing?
Girl, somebody said that's fat as fuck to be eating it. But I love it.
I love the little crunchy part.
Yes. It's like a good
How you gonna not eat it?
I wanted to eat it on camera, but I didn't.
I'm gonna eat it.
Ah! Have you seen that? The Rick Ross thing? Okay. I'll plug it.
I'm gonna eat it. Ah!
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
That was really good. I'm kind of full, slightly.
I'm thirsty as hell. What did Drake say?
What do you mean?
Why?
I don't know.
She got her damn little swig over here.
I've been drinking this for hours.
Shit, you're not a good host. You ain't even give your guess.
Who hosting you? You're already a part of the household. Find it yourself. You know how you be telling your friends go.
Anybody
go
else don't feel comfortable going to people's fucking refrigerator?
Your daughter do.
I don't care. Yeah, Kaylee. I don't care how long I've known you.
No, Kaylee.
I still want to be treated like a guest.
Kaylee will go straight to our cabinet because she know where the snacks are. She'll be like, I'm ready. What you got for me?
Greedy ass.
Love her.
Ain't much to talk about. Black people been doing good, staying low.
I know. Oh, no. Brittney Griner got out.
I think that was
They cut her hair. They cut her hair.
They should not have traded that man for her. I'm sorry.
No.
This is an actual terrorist that they traded for, Brittney fucking Griner.
I think any American...
We just traded a terrorist. Russia is in a war right now.
I cannot believe you think like this.
Russia is in the middle of a war. They're trying to take over our country. They've been cyber freaking attacking us. And we just traded a terrorist We just traded a terrorist for Brittney Griner. Not to mention, what does that say about us? Okay, you're a celebrity, right? You go your ass to China, right? Say China got, a terrorist in America and you're high profile. They're going to arrest your ass on anything and be like, well, if you want Hooja back, send us this terrorist. Like, do you think that was a good trade?
I think she was
she could have stayed her ass in there.
I think she was a political pawn. And she didn't deserve to get them charges on her.
We lost, though. We just gave them a terrorist for Brittney fucking Griner.
I think she should have got out. I don't care.
She could have found some kind of other way out. I'm sorry. I'm not about to trade. And then we couldn't even get... They wanted to get 2 people out.
No, he needed to stay. He was doing some other shit. He needed to stay. Brittney, she literally got arrested
No, you know who needed to stay? The terrorist from Russia that we traded for Brittney fucking Griner. I just want y'all to wrap your mind around that. I'm sorry. That don't make no sense at all. Brittney Griner just got out for a terrorist.
I don't agree with her. I feel bad for Brittney Griner. She did not deserve the treatment that she was getting. She did not deserve to get her hair cut. I don't know if she truly did it herself.
I'm not saying I don't feel bad for her.
But
I'm just saying that we didn't win by giving a terrorist up for Brittney Griner.
But that also goes to show that the WNBA needs to be compensated.
Yeah, because ain't no way
a lot fairer.
One of our best players has to go to another country just to make some money. But not enough people watch it.
People were saying that in a month they get their yearly salary.
In Russia?
By going overseas.
Yeah, because I think they make like, what, a few $100,000 a year?
Yeah, it's only like $200,000 like in the UK. I mean,
in
what?
America.
In America, $200,000 or less.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, that was fucked up what they did, trumping up those charges like that, but I'm not about to trade you for a terrorist. Sorry, Brittney.
I cannot believe she's so heartless. I felt so bad for her, honestly.
Think about the long-term repercussions of
Russia gonna do what they want to do anyway.
That was a chess move.
But you know what's crazy?
Stupid. And I think a lot of people agree that we should not have traded a terrorist just for Brittney Griner alone. We should have at least tried to get more out of the deal, or pick somebody else.
I'm literally dead. Yeah, that's Black people shit for real.
And on top of that, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, if that was you
leaving me?
No, listen. If that was you,
she leaving me, y'all.
Let me finish. If that was you and you went to Russia and they caught you with that and they put your ass behind bar for 10 years, we wouldn't even be talking about you.
That's true.
So at the same time, I feel like,
or it wouldn't have happened in the first place. I think they did it because it was empty. It was empty.
Yeah, that's
it was just in her carry-on. If it was probably in her luggage, she probably wouldn't even have gotten in trouble.
It had just a little residue. She needs to stop moving stupid and move smart. Number one.
And I just know she's done it before, which is even worse.
And then I feel like that's fucked up. That girl played for y'all freaking female country team, and y'all fuck up her like that.
And she's been there for over 5 years? She's been there for damn near close to a decade playing.
They was like, gotcha. Send our people back.
You seen that?
It's not funny, but I'm laughing, but it ain't funny.
Right. But yeah.
I just think it was a dumb deal, and we could have got better for that.
I feel so bad.
For Brittney?
Yeah. I mean, the U.S. has what's coming to us, honestly. Because we're a nation that's literally the epitome of stupid.
And our citizens go to other countries and get locked up for shit that they know they can't barely do over here. But you can't do that shit over there. And be like, come bring me back home. Trade a terrorist for me, please.
She is so mean. I'm ending it.
Let me would have been the president.
Bye, y'all.
Because
I'm not gonna play with her. I'm not gonna play with her. Little mean ass. Little Grinch. Bye. Love you guys.
Love ya.
Love ya. Love you guys.
Then drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real?